Hey, thanks for downloading Discipline Agile Senior Scrum Master program brochure. It should arrive in your inbox in the next 5 minutes. If you haven't already downloaded it, feel free to do so by visiting link mentioned below. Discipline Agile Senior Scrum Master certification program helps Scrum Masters, Agile team leaders, Agile practitioners, as well as delivery professionals to gain 100% confidence to successfully lead multiple Agile teams to excellence in the complex environment. Let me explain what things, what skills, what knowledge is covered in this certification program. This program has been divided into 3 phases: foundation, advanced, and expert. In foundation phase, we are going to look at 3 different aspects. Lesson 1 is all about emotional intelligence for high performing teams. In today's world, it has been proven that if you want to lead teams successfully, emotional intelligence plays a crucial role. Just relying on your IQ is not enough. And in this lesson, you are going to learn skills, you are going to learn different practices, tools, techniques to create that emotional intelligence and enhance it. How to become self-aware, how to become aware of the situation around you, how to connect with people, understand what's going in their mind, and support them while you embark on the Agile journey. So that's what you are going to learn in lesson 1. Lesson 2 is all about collaborating across teams. We know that most often many leaders spend maximum amount of time in collaborating, coordinating work across teams, across business areas. So in this lesson, you will understand as a senior Agile leader, as a senior Scrum Master, how you can support team when they are delivering a bigger outcome by collaborating across teams, by collaborating with different stakeholders. In last lesson in this foundation phase, we are going to look at few techniques when it comes to conflict management. Conflicts are not bad. If you come across any team where there are no conflicts, that means there is some problem. Conflicts which happen at an individual level or people level, those are really not healthy, but conflicts which happen in terms of how we want to work, what kind of outcome we want to deliver, what are different ways through which things can be done are really healthy conflicts. So in lesson 3, you are going to understand that how you can leverage conflicts as a way to create a high performing team, how you can shift focus from people to process, product, and then help team to deliver better outcome by leveraging collective wisdom. Once we have gone through phase 1, we'll embark our journey in phase 2, which is advanced. Here, you will understand that as a Discipline Agile Senior Scrum Master or Discipline Agile Senior Leader, it's your role to wear multiple hats when teams are embarking on their Agile journey. So when teams are formed, it's more like you need to be there as a teacher, trainer. When teams are moving from forming stage towards norming and then performing stage, you need to act as a mentor, as a coach. Find different ways through which you can challenge teams, find different ways through which you can support teams to bring their best. So that's what you will be learning in lesson 4. After that, we'll zoom out. We'll try to find out what is business agility. No team can work independently in today's world. And when you talk about business agility doesn't mean that applying Agile practices only at a team level or only at multiple teams or software development teams level. In this lesson, you are going to understand how, as a senior Agile leader, you can apply various techniques, tools, practices across organization to bring in that business agility. You'll also understand how you can help team based on given context to bring in more agility. So we'll be looking at tactical agility factors such as geographical distribution, organizational distribution, size of a team, or processes which needs to be followed in terms of compliance, how all those factors contribute towards how teams are going to deliver that outcome and how those things influences when it comes to supporting team to become more mature. Once we have understood the tactical agility, business agility, then we'll start exploring quite interesting topic called as DevOps. So in lesson 6, working within DevOps environment, you will acknowledge fact that as an Agile team leader, when you are delivering a complex solution, your team can't do everything independently. You need to find your organizational allies. You need to work with people who represent security, data management, business operations, IT operations, so on and so forth, interest areas. So if you want to create that complex solution, and deliver that in the marketplace, then you need to work with all those different entities closely. So you'll understand as a senior agile leader or senior scrum master, what kind of things you can expect and how you can support team in that journey. Once we have gone through phase 1, foundation, and phase 2, advanced, then we'll start commencing our journey in expert phase. Expert phase is where you will learn about agile planning and reporting. So in lesson 7, you'll find out that planning, one of the myths is that if we are agile teams, we don't do planning. Now, even though Agile Manifesto says that responding to change over following a plan as one of those values, it doesn't say that you should not plan. So you'll understand, you'll learn how to do that rolling wave planning, how to support your team, support your stakeholders when it comes to providing roadmap, when it comes to understanding how far, when, where we are going to lead. So we'll look at different aspects of planning, how you can come up with a realistic plan by understanding dependencies which are within team, outside of team. We'll also find out how you can support teams when it comes to providing plans in terms of your sprint plan, your release plan, your solution plan, so on and so forth. Apart from planning, in this lesson, you are going to explore different techniques which can help you to address those anti-patterns when it comes to producing reports. We'll see that majority of times people report good things. No one wants to share bad message, but how that thing is actually detrimental towards performance of team and organization, and what kind of mechanism you can put in place to have a realistic agile reports which will support right kind of conversation. So that's lesson 7. After that, we are going to shift our focus and try to find ways through which we can come up with a metrics which will help team to have right kind of behaviors. If you have got wrong metrics, then you can expect wrong behavior on the ground. So in this lesson 8, Agile Metrics and Governance, we'll come up with different strategies. We'll come up with different approaches when it comes to defining metrics, which will help your team, your organization to deliver better outcomes. So rather than looking at traditional metrics such as cost, scope, and time, here you'll go beyond all those metrics and then find out, okay, if we want to deliver better customer outcome, how about measuring NPS score, Net Promoter Score? If we are looking for a better quality or productivity, how about looking at another metric, which is defect density? If it is all about changing and creating a collaborative culture, how about measuring teams engagement? So we'll explore different approaches, bottom up, top down approaches when it comes to creating agile metrics and having governance structure, which will support right kind of conversation through which leadership group can support team whenever they are blocked. Last lesson in this journey is working within program, portfolio, and value stream. You will understand that as you work in any agile organization, as you work in any complex environment, quite often teams are structured in such a way that they are part of a big group, team of teams or program, and those programs and groups are part of a portfolio and value stream. So if we look at the complex environment, right from the moment customer has placed order till the time customer has received value for which he or she or that entity has paid for, there are different processes which needs to be followed. There are different ways through which that work gets shaped up. So in this lesson, you will understand that in the end-to-end value stream, end-to-end journey, what are the different elements and what is the expectation as a discipline agile senior scrum master or agile leader when it comes to leveraging expertise across the organization. So that's about this 2-day program in which you will learn about what it takes to lead teams in a complex, multiple teams in the complex environment with 100% confidence. So if you are a Scrum Master, Agile practitioner, or someone who has got interest in exploring this Agile leadership role and practice, then feel free to register to one of the upcoming certification training program by referring link below. If you're still not clear or you need more clarity, don't hesitate to reach out to us by calling on +1 509 655 9905. Alternatively, you can also WhatsApp or Telegram us at +61 451 811 164. And one of Agility Academy expert will talk with you in order to answer all your questions. Wish you good luck and have a great day. Thank you.